Malia, before our very eyes, you're growing up to become two strong, smart, beautiful young women, just like your mom. The Obamas have always been seen as a picture-perfect family. But recent rumors suggest that all is not as it seems. Whispers of a divorce have taken over the internet, fueling endless speculation about what's really happening behind closed doors. Now, the world is eager to know the truth, and for some reason, all eyes are on Obama's daughter. Why is this the case? Could she be the one to finally reveal the truth we've been waiting for? Join us as we uncover the shocking details behind the Obama divorce rumors and what their daughters have to say. The media has always kept a close eye on the Obamas, but never like this. Ever since major news outlets like Yahoo Entertainment reported that Michelle and Barack Obama were headed for divorce, the story has refused to fade. The internet is buzzing with speculation. Some insist the signs were always there, while others dismiss the claims as baseless. With conflicting reports everywhere, many are left wondering what's really going on. Regardless of the truth, these divorce rumors have caused a major shift in how the Obamas are perceived. For years, they were a symbol of unity, admired for their strong partnership and grace under pressure. Now, their marriage is under a microscope, with every detail analyzed and debated. The scrutiny isn't just affecting Michelle and Barack. It's casting a long shadow over their daughters as well. Sasha Obama, in particular, has become the center of attention. A viral post, later reported by the Daily Mail, claimed that she was spotted in Los Angeles looking tense and preoccupied as she clutched a handful of books. One title in particular stood out, Bewilderment by Richard Powers, a novel about a widowed father struggling to raise his neurodivergent son. It didn't take long for speculation to begin. Was her choice of reading material a quiet message about what she was going through, or was it just a random book she happened to be carrying? Either way, people were concerned. For the most part, Sasha and her older sister, Malia, have managed to stay out of the public eye. Living in Los Angeles, they have built independent lives. Sasha studied at the University of Southern California, while Malia is pursuing a career in filmmaking. But now, with their parents' marriage under intense scrutiny, their every move is being dissected. Social media users have pointed out that Sasha's normally cheerful demeanor seems to have changed, and many believe the divorce rumors are taking a toll on her. Michelle Obama's recent absences have only added fuel to the fire. She missed two major public events: the funeral of former President Jimmy Carter and Donald Trump's inauguration. Her office claimed she was on an extended vacation in Hawaii, but the timing raised eyebrows. If everything was fine, why was she absent from such significant occasions? Was she simply taking a break, or was she deliberately keeping her distance from Washington? The pressure is mounting, and for a family that once seemed untouchable, the cracks are starting to show. The public is divided. Some believe the signs are too obvious to ignore, while others argue that the media is twisting the narrative. But no matter which side people take, one thing is undeniable. The Obama family is under a level of scrutiny they have never faced before. Sasha's recent sighting has only intensified speculation. If the rumors were completely false, why did she appear so downcast? Was she simply stressed from school, or was she struggling with something more personal? While neither Michelle nor Barack has addressed the divorce speculation directly, Sasha's demeanor has left many convinced that something is happening behind closed doors. Then there's the question of why Michelle has remained so quiet. In the past, she has been known for her candid nature, whether discussing her experiences in the White House or opening up about personal struggles in her memoir, Becoming. But on this topic, she has remained noticeably silent. Some argue that this is just her way of keeping family matters private, while others see it as a sign that the rumors might not be so far-fetched after all. The Obama Foundation, for instance, recently issued a statement regarding the California wildfires, but there was no mention of anything personal. While it's understandable that they would want to focus on larger issues, some see this as an attempt to divert attention from the growing speculations surrounding their family. With claims that the couple is living separate lives, as reported by some outlets, the mystery only deepens. Among other things, this situation highlights that even the Obamas are not immune to the relentless nature of public scrutiny. The whispers of separation, the analysis of their every move, and the emotional weight it appears to be having on their children all add up to a situation that has left the world watching closely. And yet, there's still so much we don't know. Are these just unfounded rumors blown out of proportion, or is there real trouble brewing behind the scenes? Has Sasha Obama unintentionally revealed the truth through her behavior, or are people reading too much into a single moment? Many questions remain unanswered, and as more details emerge, the world will be watching even more closely. The unprecedented nature of presidential divorce also raises curiosity. Has there ever been a U.S. president who divorced while in office or after leaving the White House? The answer is no. Throughout American history, every sitting and former president has either remained married or separated quietly after their political careers ended. The Obama situation, if proven true, will be unlike anything seen before, making it a topic of endless speculation. Every U.S. president has remained married, at least officially, while in office. The only exception is Ronald Reagan, but even he divorced long before stepping into the Oval Office. This fact alone makes the speculation surrounding Barack and Michelle Obama all the more unusual. If they were to separate, it would not just be personal, it would be historic. The absence of presidential divorces is not just a coincidence. The position of the U.S. president has always been tied to an image of stability, both in governance and personal life. A leader's marriage is often seen as a reflection of their ability to lead a nation. Would the American public trust a president whose personal life seemed to be in turmoil? Would a divorce weaken the image of authority that presidents are expected to maintain? These are questions that have lingered for centuries, preventing even deeply troubled marriages from ending in legal separation. Even among modern first couples, divorce has remained unthinkable. Bill and Hillary Clinton endured one of the most infamous scandals in political history, yet their marriage survived. The Monica Lewinsky affair rocked the White House, but rather than walking away, Hillary stood by Bill. Many believed it was a strategic decision. Divorce could have weakened both their political influence. If the Clintons could weather such a storm, does that mean the Obamas are also simply managing their public image? Or is their marriage truly as strong as they claim? Yes, Ronald Reagan is the only U.S. president to have ever been divorced, but his case was different. When he divorced his first wife, actress Jane Wyman, in 1948, he was still a Hollywood actor. By the time he became president in 1981, he had long been remarried to Nancy Reagan, a woman who would go on to become one of the most influential first ladies in history. His divorce had no bearing on his presidency because it was ancient history by the time he entered politics. However, if a president were divorced while in office or soon after leaving, the consequences would be much different. What makes the Obama speculation so significant is that it would break a long-standing tradition. The Obamas have been a symbol of unity, a power couple whose love story has inspired millions. If they were to separate, it would challenge the idea that the presidency guarantees a lasting marriage. It would also raise difficult questions about the pressures that come with leading the nation. Could the presidency itself be a factor in their alleged marital troubles? Did the immense stress of the job create an emotional distance that was impossible to close? Beyond the historical weight, there is the question of perception. Would the public view an Obama divorce as a personal matter, or would it become a broader reflection of his legacy? For years, people have seen Barack and Michelle as the ideal couple, educated, accomplished, and deeply in love. Their affectionate gestures, public displays of admiration, and shared journey from humble beginnings to the White House have contributed to an almost fairy tale narrative. But if that narrative were cracked, how would it change the way people remember them? Body language experts have already dissected every public appearance of the couple, searching for signs of strain, a distant glance, a stiff interaction, a missing wedding ring. Every detail has been analyzed as potential proof that their marriage is on shaky ground. Some believe that Michelle's posture has changed, that she appears more independent and less reliant on Barack. Others argue that their interactions remain warm and that any speculation is just media sensationalism. But when two people have been under the public eye for as long as they have, every movement becomes a statement. Then there's Michelle's future to consider. She has long been seen as a political force in her own right, with many urging her to run for office. Would a divorce help or hurt her political ambitions? Some believe it could make her more relatable, a strong woman stepping into her own after years of supporting her husband's career. Others argue that separating from Barack could alienate a portion of her supporters who view the couple as inseparable. Could Michelle thrive politically without the Obama name by her side, or would she be forced to constantly address questions about the split? Besides, the broader implications of potential divorce extend beyond the Obamas themselves. It would set a new precedent, one that future presidents and first ladies might follow. If a beloved couple like Barack and Michelle can go their separate ways, does it make it more acceptable for future first couples to do the same? Would it change the expectations placed on political marriages, allowing leaders to prioritize personal happiness over public image? Of course. Public reaction to the rumors has been mixed. Some believe that if the Obamas were to divorce, it would prove that even the strongest marriages can struggle under the weight of political life. Others think it would be a shocking betrayal of the love story they have spent years cultivating. Social media has been flooded with opinions, with some users insisting that the couple is simply enduring a rough patch, and others convinced that an official announcement is only a matter of time. Another crucial aspect to consider is how the media plays into the speculation. News outlets have a long history of building up power, couples only to eagerly report on their downfall. From JFK and Jackie Kennedy to the Clintons, the press has always been drawn to the private lives of political figures. But in an era of social media, where rumors spread faster than ever, managing public perception is more difficult than it has ever been. Every cryptic Instagram post, every solo appearance, every speech without a mention of the other is immediately dissected and discussed. Can the Obamas ever truly escape the spotlight, or will their every move be scrutinized indefinitely? Some have even compared the speculation to that of British royalty. The world watched as Princess Diana and Prince Charles's marriage unraveled, exposing the deep cracks in their seemingly perfect union. Could the Obama situation be the American political equivalent? Unlike the British royal family, where divorces have become more accepted in recent years, the U.S. presidency has never faced such a situation. The impact of an Obama split would be uncharted territory, one that could redefine the expectations placed on presidential families. And whether the rumors are baseless or grounded in truth, they have sparked debates about marriage, leadership, and the pressures of public life. The speculation is no longer just about Barack and Michelle. It has become a broader conversation about the nature of love, commitment, and the cost of being in the public eye. What happens next remains unknown. But if history is any indication, the truth will eventually come to light. Until then, the questions persist, and the speculation refuses to fade. The weight of marriage in the unyielding public eye. Despite their larger-than-life image, the Obamas are still human. They are bound by the same emotional highs and lows that every couple experiences. Marriage is one of the most complex human relationships, demanding patience, compromise, and resilience. No couple, regardless of status, wealth, or power, is immune to its challenges. While fairy tale romances often dominate public perception, the truth is that even the most admired unions have their storms. If history has taught us anything, it is that marriage does not spare even the most revered figures. Kings and queens, Hollywood stars, and corporate moguls have all faced the trials that come with lifelong partnerships. The difference with the Obamas? Their struggles, if any, unfold in front of the entire world. From the very beginning, Barack and Michelle's relationship was placed on a pedestal. Their love story, two ambitious individuals supporting each other through thick and thin, has been the gold standard of modern partnerships. They have shown people what it means to be united, strong, and able to overcome challenges together. But does that mean they have never had issues? Every long-term relationship has its breaking points, moments of doubt, fatigue, and frustration. The pressure of public life, the burden of expectations, and the weight of constant scrutiny can take a toll. Yet for all the speculation, what if the truth is far simpler? What if the public's obsession with the Obama marriage is unnecessary? Most of these rumors appear to be baseless. The so-called evidence is largely circumstantial, built upon speculation rather than facts. Every powerful couple faces rumors. The more influential they are, the more people watch, analyze, and theorize. The Obamas are no different. In the end, whether the rumors hold any truth or not, maybe it's time the world stops dissecting their every move. Maybe Just maybe, the public doesn't need to worry about the Obamas at all. What do you think? Are these just baseless claims? Or is there something more to the story? Let us know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the following video shown on your screen. You'll enjoy it.